This is all content I have not seen before.
Feels good to be on an adventure.
This ship is massive. I hope everyone's ready for a walk. Yep, let's do this. Alright, well, first things first. Together, breakfast.
How about this?
Oh, we got new enemies. Steven goes up front. We want to do the weird scanning thing.
Let's try.
Cannot be scanned. Sounds good to me. I guess we just beat him up. I'd like it if I could land my hits properly. Okay, good. Oh, Peridot. Take this one out. Oh, I got the stun as well. Let's go. Also, if you could just set up, you're still stunned for another turn.
Watch this.
Oh wait, no, okay, it can still attack. Oh! That hurts. Don't like that.
Leave this to me.
Also, with Peridot having the every...
Let me handle
Didn't want to do that.
Come on, Lapis.
With Peridot having the every 5th attack be lucky, that's just really good to have her to have the lucky hits do stuff on her. Oh, I thought there was like a cutscene. Oh look, it's Squaredot's old ship from the last game. Oh, these things are pots? I didn't notice. Can I go back and break anything? I can. Hit the pot. There we go. We have red chips now. These don't look very safe.
One Steven coming through.
Put everyone back into position because I screwed it up last time. I screwed that up too. Oh, that's interesting. Good thing I did that the way I did, so we don't want to hit these things with melee. Because I could just randomly, spontaneously combust. And Bismuth is actually not that great here, then. At least for those enemies.
Hey!
We got new upgrades. When Tidal Wave passes through an ally, it now removes all negative statuses. Focus is uninterruptible. Tidal Wave is now guaranteed lucky hits against high targets. Lapis gains an Ice Shard whenever defeating enemies. I think we want the next Ice Shard.
Hey! Not too bad.
And on the
What can I
Bismuth,
do you for?
increased odds of finding rare ore while mining and reduces the amount of blacksmith powder and empty slots that appear. Increases gain to the teamwork bar while foraging. All party members have armor packs, or have their armor packs increased. Increase Bismuth's health. This one is target an enemy for direct damage. This is like a new attack. Burn effect and area damage is all enemies. I think we'll increase the mining stuff.
Can't stop, won't stop. Now that's what I call.
What are you? Sneaky badge. Enemies have a harder time noticing the wearer, causing them to attack the wearer less often. That's like having the ninja guy thing on at all times. Gem Pedestal. Place a hand on these panels for all your activation needs. Steven likes to imagine he's giving them a high five. It's a bad thing for Peridot right now, so... We got special warp pads for inside the place, so... Cool, stage 1 done. Stage 2 leads to a shop, so we're going there first. Because then I can buy stuff, and then we can do Stage 3, which leads to treasure.
Later, alien planet.
That's cool, we're like descending into it. It's not even a warp pad. Oh, this looks like the hallway you enter.
Ready when you are.
From Save the Light. Oh, well. Hey, who turned out the lights? That wasn't a malfunction. Possibly a rerouting of the ship's power. What is that square clod planing? Oh, 10 more, or 9 more pots. There's lots of pots here. If you can call those pots. What are you doing? You summon not nice things. Lapis, kill it. Oh, but these turrets are still here, which is not nice. I'm gonna get Peridot out of the way because she's not healed. I got a free tidal wave, hold on. Okay, there we go. Getting the crystals there is amazing. Oh, hello. Okay, that one's due next, but we can just take this thing out. Boom. Cool. That's an interesting battle. Just over here, what do you got?
Now that's what I call loot.
Pretty hairstylist. A manga centered around a hairstylist who can transform the world around her with magical scissors. Eternity Chalice, which is good, that I cannot equip, that I do not need to equip. Another one of these. Except now we got the things coming from the floor. Let's see. We still take damage. Try and do this. Take it out. And then I should be able to just hit this thing. Good. And I can't do anything else. I gotta find out the timing on that properly. Peridot, beat it up.
Oh, my unbridled rage!
Because that paired with Lapis's ice shards do so much damage. Oh, secret for a healing station, which is not really needed, but I'm using it anyway. Fully heals Peridot, and that's really what I want right now. Well, those things are coming out. That's fine then. I can beat this thing up. Yeah, just keep beating it up.
Stand back. I'll handle this.
Cool, before the things even come out of the floor. Oh, that goes to a place. There's more enemies down here. Let's swap you.
We're here now.
I missed. I'm sad. this. Wherever my star fruits are.
Here I go. Yeah.
Now these are star fruit again. I want to take these things out before they come out of the floor.
There you go.
Stand back, team. I'll handle this.
Get destroyed. Can I do any more upgrades? No. Okay, that's the way forward.
Neato burrito.
More level up stuff. What is to the right? A shop. For some reason, Hessonite has a shop on her ship. Get that. Funland Alien. That's actually a new item, but I'll read the description.
Welcome to my fairy page.
Also, I didn't equip the frickin' yellow diamond one. What am I doing?
This will suffice.
Funland Alien. There was a small top hat on its large head, swollen with thoughts. Those compassionate eyes, it understands. I love her obsession with the little green alien plushies. It's amazing. Also, this goes to the wall. Can't do anything. Alright, stage 2 done.
Hasta la pizza.
This is going slightly faster than I thought. It's going slightly faster than I thought getting through here. And I could possibly beat the game today if I go fast enough, but I didn't want to beat the game today, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. What is this badge? This is an expensive badge. If it would let me, get it. Fusion badge. The wearer's fusions now remain active for 2 additional turns. Damn. Give me the stuff. I don't see any other secrets. I literally can't even do any fusions because I have Bismuth, Lapis, and Peridot here, so whenever Pearl comes back, we can use that. And let's go to stage 3.
Another flawless mission.
Bring it, Prism Punks.
Prism punks. Nothing around. Hey, well. Pot quota filled. Hold on, we're leaving. Pot quota's been filled. I'm gonna go back here to the town so we can do pots. Not do pot, just complete the pot quest, you know what I mean. You did it! You broke the pots! You will encounter many more pots on your journey. And you must break them all before they break you. Together breakfast, warp whistle. That's not worth it in the slightest, but at least it's done. I wish these quests would give better rewards. Like, together breakfast is fine, but like, there's better things you could be giving me other than just a together breakfast. Let's go back here now. Oh damn! Wow, this brings me back. This is where the final boss was. From Save the Light. This is the final boss arena. That's cool. I like that. This is very fan servicey and I enjoy it immensely. You beat you up. Or the defense there.
How about
Use one of these.
I'm up. Yeah. Easy peasy.
And I hope this kills. I don't think it will. Just barely didn't.
This should work.
Fine, I'll waste some star points. Steven, go get him.
Yeah.
I didn't want to go through the door yet, but now there's more enemies here. Alright, it is time for... Oh, and it gives them attack and defense buffs. It's time for Big Punch.
Leave me no choice.
Get absolutely obliterated. Oh, Peridot leveled up. Got chests down here.
What's this doing here?
Gem Pedestal, which is not useful.
Neato burrito!
Another Master Sword, which is actually better than the current one I have. We have another shop. What you got? I can actually finally not afford things in here. Let's save to get those, maybe. I don't know. I don't even need any of this. I haven't been using any of the items. Like, how many beefy sweatbands do we have? We got 18 ube rolls, which is like a full heal. 12 fire salts, 21 beefy sweatbands. Grab the fire salt. Look at these things. Those Hessonite statues are cool. No such thing as too many items. Fair. There we go. Let's do it again. Let's do it again.
I know I put it in here somewhere.
Should really make more use of those, but I just don't. God, the timing on that is very tight. Oh, and that brings that back. Okay, no, it just went underneath. Okay, now you're dead. Four chests
What's this doing here?
with more items I'm not using.
Oh yeah, that's a keeper.
Couple light bits.
Guys, look at this!
What are you? Insult badge. The wearer's actions generate more threat than normal, causing enemies to attack them more often.
Yay!
That's like the perfect badge for Garnet, so she doesn't have to use her taunt. But we're not using Garnet, so it doesn't really matter. Is that everything? That is everything. Treasure stage. Also, Nubtub, I liked your segment in the Pikmin Direct. I was very happy that you made your own little segment for that. Because, the Nubtub custom caves have probably been some of my favorites that I've played, so it's cool that you got the whole advertisement in there.
Let me at him.
A bunch of pots in here for no reason. What you could maybe qualify as pots.
Treasure, treasure, treasure. Now that's what I call
Paradox schematic, here we go. I was waiting on one of these.
Oh yeah, that's a keeper.
We will see that in just a moment.
It's so
Warp Whistle, Square Pizza, Cosmic Burrito,
Guys, look at this!
items.
Treasure, treasure, both treasure.
Cotton Candy Guitar, that's a new one. A pastel red and blue guitar. It reminds Garnet of when she found the answer. Yo, Tux jacket, though. That's a good one for Pearl. Special tuxedo jacket that always makes Pearl feel dashing. It's the Mr. Greg tuxedo. Alright, let's take a look at that schematic. We have just enough to do everything
For
here.
a snack.
Yummy. Peridot upgrades.
Peridot here.
So her alt, that's about what I thought it would be. It's just her classic look, without the or with the diamonds and without the glasses and stuff. Also, she's, I think, no, I'm just stupid. She looks slightly more green here. But if you want her with this look, I don't really want her to go back to this look, because, like, her whole thing with this design is that she was with, like, part of the diamonds, and she served under Yellow Diamond, and she has the yellow diamonds on her outfit. But then when she warms up to Steven and reforms at the end of Steven Universe into Future, she got his, like, big anime glasses, because she's a huge anime fan, and replaced all the diamonds on her thing with stars, because Steven has the stars and stuff. But we have Gem Technician. Peridot will now automatically place a Robonoid after her first formation swap every battle. That's really good. I can also give her Peridot's Robonoids now have a 30% chance to apply an attack down debuff to enemies that hit, to enemies with every hit of their basic attack. I can also save up for shots from Peridot's Robonoids now hit all enemies in that lane, except for high up enemies. Whenever Peridot performs a perfect block, all Robonoids on the field automatically take a free shot. That's what we want. What's her XP at? Alright, we're doing that right now. Hold on. So I've got a bunch of these things to use.
This should work.
I'm ready for these so-called upgrades.
Because if I'm doing blocks all the time, this is just an amazing thing. Every time I get a perfect block, they all fire, so we want to be moving around and doing stuff with the Robonoids more often now. Alright, cool. Treasure stage done. Down to stage 4, we have 5, 6, 7, 8, and then a boss, and we've also got another treasure stage and another shop stage. Let's go.
Another flawless mission. Come on, everyone. Let's go, go, go!
Go with your quarantine. 4-4 card. A high-tech key card found in Hessonite's Warship. The number seems to designate to which part of the ship it can be used in. I kept getting them out of the things without breaking the pots. Well, this is 4-4, right? This is 4-4. Okay. Well, there you go. Puzzle. It's all of a sudden very somber and quiet music. I'm going to assume I have to hit it with Lapis because it's blue. Oh no, I just have to hit it once. Okay, never mind.
Here I go. Yeah, easy peasy.
Is that it? Cool. Got it. Alright. We have puzzles now. Fair enough. Can't go down.
Wait, did you guys know this was here?
Ghetto Chroma. I want to hit the pot. Let me hit the pot. Alright, this is cool. I mean, all I have to do is
I'm up. Sorry. Got it.
that. And then I swap
I need to
Peridot,
Here we are.
and then she gets the freebie. Good. Cool. This is a little neat gimmick for this world. I like that. I like that. Alright, we have some already flipped. So let's attack the middle one. Oh, I need to do the shockwave. Oops. Hold on. The shockwave is this. I have to do this to get the shockwave. Okay, cool. Well, I kind of messed that up. Alright, well. Does it, like, automatically fail me? Alright, cool. So I only have to do it in the amount of moves that I have. Which is interesting. Okay, I think I did it. Maybe? I don't know. What is this even gonna do? No, I didn't do it. Never mind. Yeah, forget it. Alright, we gotta do that again. Yeah, Paradox not gonna be useful in that scenario. I hate that I can't have Steven, like, only hit one of the targets. Because then it just cancels it. Because that'll do that. Alright, I think... Now I need her thing to go down. Ah.
Prepare to be amazed.
I got it though, apparently. That worked. I think the game took pity on me and it just made them all go orange. Stuff. A WoW thanks and a Funland alien. That WoW thanks can go on Peridot.
For these so-called upgrades, give them to me now! Gimme!
So we're gonna get some stuff here. Because now Peridot actually has things equipped. Like good things equipped. I can get rid of everything else. Give me all of the chroma. Not chroma, light bits, I guess. There we go. No. Give me the... This is chroma. That's the end of the level. There's another one of these down here, but I do not have another card. There's a shop, though. You probably buy one, right? Yes, you do. Actually, we don't need 3 more of those. I'm fine without 3 of them. I think I already solved it. Yeah, and then I swap Peridot in.
It is I, Pedestal, the trick.
Good. That one was a lot easier. And what's in the chest?
What's this doing here?
More light bits and dogcopter and plumber alien. Believe it or not, this mustachioed blue-collar themed alien is one of the most popular variants. While I am playing on the Switch version, I don't know if this is different in the other versions of the game, but that's hilarious that that's there. That we have a Mario alien. Was not expecting that. It's technically worse than what I currently have on Peridot.
Essential teammate checking in.
As the yellow diamond one is plus 18 defense, this is plus 11 defense, plus 10 HP. I mean, the HP makes up for the lack of defense, but I think I'd just rather have the defense. So we'll just keep the Mario one as a novelty.
Hey, we're getting pretty good at this whole liberating the galaxy thing.
Let's keep going.